Hello students, welcome to this video series on software engineering, and now we are going to discuss some of the software characteristics that each software should adhere to. The first thing is functionality. You might understand that each software that is created comes with certain set of functionalities, like your TV. Okay, it comes with a functionality that you can view multiple channels, you can change the channels. Now with the smart TVs you can install smart interfaces like YouTube, Hotstar, Netflix. Okay, these are the additional features that the television comes with now. Like washing machines, they can wash a cloth, they can dry a cloth, they can loosen a particular cloth, and they can beep, they can show timers. So they are the fiction functionalities with each of the devices that we have. Okay, the question here is, do you think what is the functionality of a mobile? What is the functionality that a mobile should always adhere to? Okay, the mobile is as a device which is created to only take a call or do a call. Okay, these are the two basic functionality that a mobile actually adheres to, right? Additionally, if you want to view a video, you will record a particular video or record a voice, whatever thing you want to do, play a WhatsApp message or WhatsApp video, play a YouTube video. All these things are additional to the basic functionality of a mobile device, right? That's what, when you're viewing a video on a mobile device, suddenly a calls come up, the video generally pause. Okay, and you are the call that is coming is given a higher privilege than your current whatever work you are doing. This is because the mobile is intended to do those two functionalities at the foremost. Okay, though, so every device has certain set of functionalities, every software should have certain set of functionalities, and your software should adhere to the to those functionalities. If your mobile device is playing a video, it's playing a music, it's you are able to surf net like YouTube from that, but you're not able to make a call, will you use the device? No, I don't believe anyone will use a device if he or she is not able to make a call. Okay. Likewise, if you have a microwave, and a microwave's basic functionality is to if, is to do away with the foods, right? If your microwave is, when you turn on, it's switching on the lights, it's the timers is working, but it's not doing its intended purpose. It's not giving you the correct temperature to your food. Okay, it's not like cooking the food, right? Then will you use the microwave? No, I don't think so. So each software or each product come with certain set of functionalities. So if you don't does not adhere to the degree of performance, you will never use that particular set of system. So that's why what I want to say is functionality plays the foremost role as a software characteristic. Okay, what you actually get from a client is the functionality, and you have to do those functionalities in the minimum amount of time. The second thing is called reliability. Reliability refers to the ability of a software to provide desired functionality under a given condition. That means, so the desired functionality is, suppose that I want that all at the users that I will have for my system, generally on average they are 10 users in per hour. Okay, they are using my servers. Now, additionally, when the peak hours come or some results are declared or certain set of activities are triggered, these users can go up to 70 or 80 or maybe 100, right? So what I want is, in the peak hours, the system should not break. The system should allow 100 users. On average, there might be 30 to 40 users that are using the system constantly, but sometimes the users can be up to 100. So under the given condition, the system should work. So if the system is working for 100 users without any fail, then the system is called reliable. Okay. The third is called usability. Usability means the extent to which the software can be used with ease. That means how easily you can use the system, how much of the system you can remember, and how interactive is, how engaging is that particular system for the user. Okay. The fourth is called efficiency. Okay, each software that we create actually consumes certain set of resources that are provided by the system. Okay, that means that the software should effectively and efficiently use the resources. It could not do that. I will use certain set of resources, no, for a much amount of time, and I will leave the other resources. I would not use the resources that has been given to me. Okay, so this is called efficiency. This is a characteristic of a system that actually is related to the system engineering. Okay, and it is not generally uh, it's not viewable by the customers, but yes, it impacts the front end, or it impacts the use of that particular resource. If your system that you create today, the software that you create today, is consuming a RAM for much amount of time, that means that it will slow down the system in future, right? When the system slow downs, the system, because of your software, the thing will be pointed out that this particular component of the software is using the RAM for much amount of time. Okay, it's not doing scheduling properly. So in future case, the software will lose its usability. Okay. Fifth thing is called maintainability. Everything in this world, in this universe, is about to change. Okay, everything has to change, and for effective change, what you need to either change the code, or you have to change the interfaces, you want to change the logic. Okay, so for whatever thing you want to change, there is something that if I create one thing software today or with certain code, if nobody is going to understand that code, it cannot be maintained in the future. Okay, so for the maintainability part, you need to understand the code itself to fix the errors, to enhance the interfaces. So maintainability is a strong part of a software development, and it should be adhered to. Along with this, there is something called portability. Portability refers to the ease with which a system that is developed for one environment or one platform can be deployed fully or in parts with the other environment with minimum changes. Okay, if I have created something on Java machines, and Java is a portable language, then I can deploy it on Windows. I can deploy it with Mac. I can deploy it on Linux. So Java is a portable language. Okay, in comparison to other languages that I have. In addition to this, the system should be robust, and it should have integrity. Robustness generally means that it refers to degree to which the software can keep functioning in spite of being provided with an invalid set of data, and integrity refers to the degree to which unauthorized access to the software or the data can be prevented. Okay, these two things, robustness and integrity, go hand by hand. Oh, they go by hand. What I mean by hand, the thing is, you understand robustness means suppose you have two fields. Suppose you have two fields. Okay, one is suppose you have two fields. So one is username, other is password. So generally, a developer comes with a mindset that he has to code, he has to test the system, and testing means when a user comes, he assumes that the user is giving here correct password and correct username, and the next screen should be displayed or the next workflow should come up. But what happens if the user provides a correct username and invalid password, or a invalid username and correct password, or both are not valid? Okay, so these three conditions, like correct username, wrong password, wrong username, correct password, and wrong username and wrong password, these three set of data is called invalid set of data. The system, when the user provides a invalid set of data, the system should respond in the correct way, that it should stop the user and displays the correct message. Okay, now stopping a user who is going to access a system when he is not authorized to is called integrity. If a user actually breaches the security and he lands up with a wrong username and wrong password to next workflow, that means the system has been compromised and the integrity of the system has been lost. Okay, this is what it means. So this was all about software characteristics. Tomorrow on the next lecture we are going to see the types of softwares. Thank you.